All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening to another episode of Fullbuddy Cast Presents Garage Night. Garage Night brought to you by Coal Street Brewery and Mazatlan. Go say hi to them. We also got Bordeaux Wine Bar as well. We'll be doing some Fullbuddy Fridays down the road. Garage Night, guys just sitting around talking about life, talking about love, talking about garage is Craig Bentley on the mic.
Why, hello. I speak my mind, and I never mind what I speak.
I'm gonna get to why that's funny in a second. We also got Corey Bentley, his brother, on the mic.
It's hot right now.
It's super balls hot. I'm Travis Kenny, and here's my intro. Nice to have my computer work. So my computer sucked balls for the past hour. Had upset, sighing heavily, and so when I said his name, Craig Bentley, what was your thing again?
Oh, he doesn't speak twice.
Yeah, I don't say
Okay,
stuff over. Never say something twice.
And I repeat, never say something twice. So anyways, I'm just kicking things around. Those are the sound effects we got going in the podcast room right now. Craig and Corey, you may have heard them in the past Softball's Hard Talk. I think it was a week ago. It was with Lee. We had Lee on there. Craig, what'd you think of the episode?
I thought it was a good episode.
Decent episode.
It was. I think all the Softball's Hard Talk have been good episodes.
I agree. I feel like that they've been something that everyone's been able to learn on. Corey, what'd you think? We didn't really talk about you too much. We were mostly focused on Lee.
Yeah, I remember recording it. It was good.
Yeah, you're passed out half the time,
Yeah.
but I'm glad that you remember a little bit of it. I got a few topics that I wanted to bring to the table today. I don't know. Do you guys have some topics as well?
Is one of them like making people wait for no stupid ass reason?
So Craig's not too thrilled. Craig's not too thrilled at all. Trey Turner. Is that how you say his name? Trey Turner from the Dodgers?
The shortstop?
Yeah, did you see that?
No, what did he do?
The smoothest slide you'll ever see. You can't stop watching it.
Is that the home plate slide?
Yes, and he pops right back up. And then they play it over and over and over. Have you seen it yet, Craig?
Yeah, I could do that.
Craig?
See, KP actually texted out that he's like, oh yeah, that actually reminds me of me.
I'm a great pop-up slider.
Craig,
Are you really?
Craig, like fairy jumps around the catcher.
Wait, what's a fairy jump?
He like delicately like jumps sideways like around him with his hands up in the air and then like touches home plate and then he gets called out.
I leaped that guy.
You
and
did.
got called out.
Who's the Frogger? Who's the aggressive Frogger jumper that you just not the fairy jumper, but the Frogger just jump left, right, and then hopefully find a spot to go. Do you have one of those guys?
No,
We have ninja sliders. Like Connor's kind of a ninja slider. I've seen him do it. Trevor used to, where they wait till like a foot in front of the base and just like quick slide.
Have you just drop?
Yeah, he tries to do.
You leap over?
I asked Corey. I leaped this guy, and he did not touch me. I tagged home plate. Safe, should have been a run, and I got called out.
Because you hopped him or no?
Because
They have a sliding only rule.
I'm like, I didn't even run into the guy. I actually leaped him. Probably the greatest leap I've ever had in my life, and could never do it again.
just slow
Like
motion.
it didn't look pretty, but he got over him.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, that slide. Go watch that over and over. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. What also is beautiful is seeing you guys. Last time we got together to record, we did the Fullbuddy Friday. It was fun to have like the Garage Night section over there. Had Jared, had Carrie, Garrett showed up with his wife Katie. We had some listeners there too. Amanda and Desi made it. And then it was also Mike on the mic was there and a few other friends after golf came by. My wife came by. So next time I'm going to give fair warning. I think I didn't break. Got to see Andy. What were the conversations being had over in the corner? Was it how much Carrie loves me?
No, it was how much you talk.
On all.
Nobody else could talk. You just kept talking.
Oh, really? We did FaceTime. I did. We did FaceTime Joe Brassard. For Jared because they're buddies. And Wine Bar while in Coal Street. I mentioned this on Brouhaha, but we're not going to say the name, but there's been rumors that there's a certain person out there not a fan of Travis Kenny. And
Those aren't.
It's
Those
not
are
a
just,
rumor.
Those are just truths.
okay, but there were whispers.
I heard them loud and clear.
I saw it loud and clear. so I tested the theory. He was sitting out talking. I think there's another guy out there I don't know. I've seen him everywhere, but I don't know. And then
It was me, Garrett, and Rich, and him.
and then
You
I
came up and did some circle breaking like me and Lee used to do.
yeah, and then we did, and then he actually before I got there, as soon as I stepped in. He did like a spin move with his drinks away from the table, like, oh, can't make eye contact, head away from me, and then headed inside. But what that just showed me is that I needed to go inside immediately and follow him in, which I did. And then like, oh, hey, what's up? Didn't even see you there. It's good seeing you. Even though I friggin' saw him. I don't know where that comes from. Like I know people, but so the conversation that was had was, I mean, obviously I'm probably someone that either like me, maybe you love me, you like me, you put up with me. That's probably my wife. Put up with me, or you just flat out hate me, hate my guts, hate everything about me. I feel like that's where he's at. Is there anybody out there in your guys' lives that you can remember or think of that aren't fans of you or whether it was work? You don't have to say names, but it could be school. We could go way back into the school land. Something to where you could obviously tell, like I saw, where they obviously didn't like you.
I've had a few people that I've heard through other people that did not like me. And I was astonished because how could you not like me?
Right. I mean, that's kind of how I felt as well. But I think it was how well they've played it off all these years. That was the astonishment. I would run into this guy in a few areas, and we would talk for like 5-10 minutes. And then turns out the whole time the guy was probably just like clenching his butt cheeks, hating just sweat on the back of his neck, just hating it.
How do I exit this conversation?
Exactly. And then I just keep pulling him in. He's trying to be nice guy. He's a nice guy. I would never even say he's a mean kid at all. You know him better than I do. But anyway.
I thought the conversation was very cordial.
Yeah, that's how it is all the time.
Huh?
And then I probably walked away and he's like, gosh, I can't stand that guy. And Carrie probably high-fived him.
I came in to see the conversation. It was just
a normal conversation.
Nice conversation.
That's how they all are. I love how you guys thought it was going to turn into like a high school fight where you guys got to circle around us and just fight.
No,
fight.
I was more interested because I knew he had been drinking.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how much you had been drinking, so
Well,
I was like, how's this conversation going to go?
I don't get angry drunk.
No.
I get more like, I'll hug it out with you.
You shouldn't have hugged him that way.
I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have. But anyway, and then Carrie, what's Carrie thinking of all the podcast conversation? Did she listen to the Brouhaha? Has she listened to the Brouhaha yet?
This last one?
Yeah.
No, she did not.
Okay. I think we shouted her out about how much she loves me. I just don't know if she ever goes and just really is like, it was funny. Even though she probably never thought it was funny, but she's being nice. Hey, it was funny when you bring me up, but please don't do that anymore. Do you feel she's at that point where she kind of doesn't want to be talked about anymore?
I think she honestly would probably say something to me if she didn't want to be brought up anymore.
Has she said that yet?
No.
Okay, good.
She told me, though. She was like, oh, my God.
Okay. But yeah, we had a good time. We want you guys to come on down there.
I thought it was a fun night.
And Cole Street, hear about this? So Cole Street's we're going to release this on the next one. You may already know about this. It's the other thing that they got going on. It's just like if you miss the VIP. Are you a VIP?
I am not.
So what they have is $100. You get 25 drinks for $100. Gives you a punch card. Do you have the other thing? Do you have that? Let me take a look. Oh, so this has been going out. Oh, and so 6.
That was a misprint. But
It's supposed to be 5.
yes.
Because he'd be losing a lot of money on that. When he explained it to me the first time, I got so confused. I was like, wait. He's like, yeah, you get a $1 off each for the next 25 drinks. And I'm like, wait a second. I'm paying you $100 to save $25. That's genius for you. You're gonna make $75 off of me and make it seem like it's a good idea. And that's not what it is, though. It's you get $5 times 25 is 125 or something like that. So you're saving like $25
basically.
So if you
and
know
it's up front, so he knows you're going to come back.
he knows you're going to come back, and then we're also talking about that being a good fantasy football like prize that maybe you could put out there for highest scorer or something like that. Pool some of that money, and that can go to that. Or golf if you're doing a golf tournament or something like that. Speaking of that, do you need this table back?
No, we didn't do it.
What are you guys going to do this year?
We didn't do a poker tournament this year.
What is it? Would have already happened?
Yeah.
Yep.
How
Our draft's this weekend. Well,
Draft's this
when this
Friday,
comes out,
this Saturday.
it'll be tomorrow. The draft is tomorrow.
Yeah.
The 15th?
Yeah. Or the 14th.
14th.
14th, yeah.
Wow. So how did you guys determine everything?
Well, the only thing that by not doing the poker tournament, everybody has to buy in now. Nobody gets a free entry for winning the poker tournament.
Yeah.
So everyone is they got it. They're in. They have to be in. Okay, what about so what'd you guys do? That's it? There's nothing?
Well, most people are already in. As soon as you trade a draft pick for the next year, your money's already in. So everybody's pretty much locked in anyway. But the poker tournament funds everything else, like Coach of the Year, Survivor, all that type of stuff. We play the tournament, all the money goes in the pot, pays everything, and then the winner gets their league fee paid for.
Huh.
So that just didn't have everything separately this year.
Gotcha.
That's the only difference.
Gotcha. I apologize to everyone if it just got louder, but I kind of wanted to move that up a little bit. In fact, I know what I'm going to do. Disregard. Anyway, go ahead.
I was saying, like anything, like I think for a lot of people this year, July and August was crazy. And then trying to get 10 guys together for the tournament was super hard this year.
What did you just say?
How crazy July and August are to try to get people together.
Oh, it was just
anything.
okay. I thought people didn't want to be a part of.
No,
your,
they wanted
of
to.
your
It's
league.
just trying to get. There's so much going on. Everybody's got kids. Everybody's got tournaments.
I
Everybody's
got
got things going on.
I see. I feel like you guys have the elite league that you have a waiting list for.
Well, we do.
To people to get in, yeah.
Right.
But like just to get people together was tough this year.
So everyone is. Are they happy with their spot? I thought that it determined.
No, the draft order is already determined based off of the playoffs last
So
year.
all it was just to see if.
You can win your buy-in for instead of paying $200 to be in the league, you'd only pay $50.
Gotcha. That's it. But it's also an excuse to get together and
It's
hang
an
out
excuse for me to
strategize.
for me to get them to fund everything else too.
And
I gotcha.
And at the time, poker usually happened before we had our trading summit. So it also started deals with people trading picks and that kind of stuff.
So is the trade button on right now?
But we had the
We had the
trading
trade summit last Friday at Cole Street.
Oh.
the original Cole Street.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's back open, so everybody knows.
Yeah. We talked about that on the episode, but you're right. You're absolutely correct. Now, I was down at the old because I went down. When did you graduate?
03.
03. I went on Friday night down to last Friday night. Went down to Cole Street, and they were having the 2001. Or was that Saturday night? No, that was Friday night. They had the 2001 high school reunion, 20-year reunion. So I saw all these people from 2001. It's crazy. Bunch of peeps
They were doing that downtown?
doing that downtown.
Nice.
Well, I'm good. I'm glad we went to the other one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
No, you was it crowded over at the old one?
It wasn't bad. There was a good amount of people there, but we had our own. We had a
special
secret room
event
Sean made
area
for us.
Did you? Now someone kind of kicked that around to me saying, "Hey, should we go down to Cole Street?" I said, "We got kids. We can't. I mean, like everyone has kids, so I don't know if we're able to do that." But do they have like a TV screen there so you can plug a laptop in and do like
It's got Wi-Fi.
Okay, I like to have the electronic draft board. Do you guys do the stickers still or no?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we
all
still
about
have
the big
stickers.
draft boards.
I've looked into doing. I set it up one year where I had the electronic draft board on my big screen and I had software I bought and I was going to do it all that way, but the league's pretty traditional. They don't want me to change it.
I like making somebody grab the sticker and put it on the board.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we do to invite people too. Like Connor came one year because he wanted to be in Craig's league, So he came to my league and ran the stickers for us.
Oh, so he was just like a straight up.
He just ran the stickers. He came to what poker
Is
tournament?
he still playing? Is he in it?
He's in Craig's league.
That was his initiation.
It was for him to get to did the stickers tournament. And he was the dealer for the entire tournament. He stayed and dealt the entire tournament for us.
So you guys have been just, I feel like you created the second league just to put him in it so that he can do stuff for you.
I actually gave him, I think I took second in that poker tournament and I gave him like 40 or 60 bucks
tipped him,
for staying there to do it all. Yeah.
That's nice. He had a smile on his face the entire time.
He did. It was a long night too. Yeah. We were there till like 11:30 because the last two took forever, but he stayed.
Yeah. And you said that you like making people put stickers up for you.
Yes.
So that's enjoyable to you.
It is very enjoyable.
And is it like you are directing them to do it for everybody? Like, yeah, hey, Kyle drafted Priest Holmes, even though that was like probably 2012. You would direct him then too?
No, it'd be like, who's got running backs? And then somebody has to look for them. Somebody has to pull it. Somebody has to get up, put it on the board. Just a whole ordeal. It's awesome.
Where someone just does stuff for you for a day. So
hey, on the smaller league, I run the board. I have to do all the stickers.
So do you have an end of the year, like you guys watch the Sunday Night Football or Monday Night Football for the championship week? Do you guys all get together and watch that in the main league?
We've tried over the years, but again, it's hard sometimes to get people together.
Do you guys try to do at least one viewing Sunday out of the season where it's like, okay, October 10th, we're all going to get together and...
Actually, there's an open invite for every week of the entire season to my house.
Do you got Red Zone?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's very true, except for like the last year or two.
Dude.
You've been gone a lot on Sundays for softball.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But open invite means that if you're not there, we can still show up. It's an open invite.
Well, yeah, I would be there, so
I might take you up on that open invite.
If you're not in the league.
Well, you said it's an open invite
to the league.
No, you said open invite. That qualifies anyone. If you're listening to this right now, everyone, Holly, you want to see the type of pool that Craig has.
She already saw us in the picture.
Open invite. We're going there. I would like to, if it's a 99-degree day, which it looks like that's probably what September is going to be, and maybe even October, I would like to take you up on that Sunday where we've got a pool outside, go swim a little bit, watch some fantasy football, watch the football action, and swim.
Well, if Carrie has her way, there'll be a TV outside of the pool.
Yeah, that's a very good plan. I'm Team Carrie.
I'm Team Carrie too. Is there going to be any TVs sold at the garage sale that you can just hand off to?
If I would have known that, I had an extra TV I donated to that other place before. I could have give you that one.
Ooh. Is this about done?
No, we got some time. So
Craig's all filler today.
Yeah.
I
told you. C.
No, you're
after
actually,
waiting here an hour.
You're aggregating.
C minus player.
If I could take a phone call right now, I would.
Craigie, Cranky Craig.
It's the ginger in him.
We have a nickname for Adam. It's Angry Adam. He gets upset. He's Angry Adam.
Cranky Craig.
Is there a Cranky Craig? Moody. Do you have like a moody one where you
sometimes?
Okay, your parents. Oh, looks like Cranky Craig's coming out.
Never heard that.
What did they call you?
It's a dumb thing to say, but
it's actually pretty good.
That's just stupid. I don't know why you would say that.
Or when Corey starts to go kind of deep with Corey, and the parents are like, and he's at the dinner table, like, so I was thinking about the stars today, and they're like, oh, boring Corey's showing up because it rhymes.
That doesn't really rhyme well.
Also dumb.
Also, if I started doing that, that's all Craig would say is dumb.
Stop
talking about this stuff.
When we got here 2 hours ago, it was actually nice in here. Now it is so hot.
It's so hot. I think it was all the heat's coming off that computer. That was just, yeah. I kept the lights off. I kept everything shut. My daughter would come running in asking for something, and I'd be like, "Get out!" and shut it down. But now, yeah.
I feel like it was all the hot air from our singing trying to get to Travis.
Dude, there was some good songs being sung. Did you guys want to recreate that?
No, that was your chance to record it. Your computer was broke.
My
so
computer
that's your fault.
sucked. So garage sales. Let's talk about garage sales for a second. You're gonna have one on the
Well, when is this going to release? Friday?
Yeah.
So next Friday.
So in 1 week, which
1 week from today.
20th, 21st, 22nd?
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, okay. Is it going to be Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Friday, Saturday.
Okay, and then what type of big ticket items you got there?
I don't know. There's a bunch of tools, lawnmower, a weight bench that I know of.
Got a kid's loft bed.
Kid's
Anybody needs a little
bed, yeah.
Nice. And then so you're saying that everything is either $5 or $1, or
I haven't priced it yet. It's going to be easier now that you gave me these stickers. So.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now, what
A lot
about
of
that?
stuff
Like
will be
that
$1.
lawnmower? Is that going to be $5 lawnmower, or what are you saying? That's probably
Honestly,
like $25, kind of thing.
Probably more than that.
Okay, more than that. All right.
There's some things that would be more.
Yeah. Draw them in.
I gotta go through it and see.
So we did this last weekend, and it was horrendous. I never want to do another garage sale in my life. And here's why. It was a 3-family garage sale. It was me, my parents, and my brother's family, you know. So it was bad. We had a lot of stuff. My brother had vinyls for 50 cents. Dude bought them immediately. Like, this guy walked in. So here's my ultimate tip for you. If anything is a collector's item, mark those up just a tad. They can work you back down. But like,
I got a Tickle Me Elmo. Is that still collectible?
that could be. But no, the first 2 people showed up to ours, and I didn't even have them out there. They wanted a regular Nintendo and regular Super Nintendo games.
Ooh, I got those.
And so so I had those out there. Or I didn't have those out there. They come out there. Do you guys have those? And I'm like, well, I wasn't planning on selling them, so I grabbed them. I grabbed Bart versus the World and a few others, and they bought those for like $3 a piece. Now they probably made a steal. I'm probably never going to play those type. I kept the games I wanted, but have those available. Okay, have tools. Guy walked in, bought 4 of my dad's air compressor type nail guns. Bought those immediately. In fact, my dad did the math wrong. Math wrong. He had them listed each, like had a sticker on it, for $70 if you added it all up. So this guy comes in and he's like, I don't know, I buy all 4 of those. What do you let's see. Let's negotiate.
This guy been watching American Pickers.
He's American Pickers.
We're gonna bundle those.
They actually had a camera crew with him. No, but he comes in, and so my dad has them stickered totaling $70, $10, $20, whatever. And my dad did the math wrong, so he's like, I don't know, I got those listed for $90. I'll sell them to you for $75. The guy goes, deal. And so my dad thought he was cutting him a deal, and instead the guy actually paid $5 more than what was actually listed.
I mean, that's on that guy.
Yes. So try and do that.
Like, this is listed for 10. How about 17?
Anyway, you make a profit on that.
I'll let Craig do that. He loves talking to people.
Craig, are you gonna do that? Are you manning a booth there? No. Or are you gonna be?
He's gonna be in the dunk tank. That would be awesome.
I would do a dunk tank for people to come by.
That would be fun. That would be fun. If there was a dunk tank, though, who do you think would be in there? And who do you think would throw? Like, if Carrie had $100 to spend on a dunk tank, and either you were sitting in it or I was sitting in it, who would she pay the $100 to throw balls?
Does it have piranha in it?
Is it lava filled?
How many balls do you get per like $10?
We'll give her 20 throws.
Because I would give her, she'd spend $80 on you and 20 on Craig. So she gets a little toss towards Craig, but she spends majority on you.
I get that. Yeah. Are you in the mix at all?
To be thrown at?
Yeah.
With those 2 scenarios, I would be no.
Not even a temptation.
No.
How much more do you think she would pay to take the glass away so she could
hit you,
so she could just directly throw at my face?
Probably the whole $100.
Yeah, that'd be $400
for one throw.
One throw.
Yep. Are you gonna go ahead?
And then she would come and hit the thing to dunk you right after you like went to block it and hit you in the face, and then she just dunk you.
I feel like she's fast enough. I feel like she probably could beat. Who could win in a race right now? A foot race. Craig. First off, Craig or Corey?
Right now?
Foot race.
We barefoot?
No barefoot. You got your Birkenstocks. No, you got shoes on.
I probably think right now Corey would.
Okay, who's the long? Like, let's say we had you run around the block. Who's running around the entire block and getting back here first?
Like long distance?
Yeah, just
Well, he's been running, so probably him.
okay. Who would win in the race? I feel like would it be Carrie or Corey?
Long distance?
Long distance carry.
Long distance Carrie.
Carrie would be long distance.
Long distance carrier. Short distance.
Well, I have longer legs.
You
and
got the
I go
stride.
far. Yeah.
You got the stride. I feel like she's fast though. She's like ninja fast. I feel like on the line, we'd say on your mark, get set.
If you're saying like 100 yards,
I think
would
she'd
be
throat
there.
punch you real quick.
But if you had to go around a track 4 times, she would destroy me.
Really?
Yeah.
How about uphill? Who's the uphill? Like probably could get up like endurance wise for that. Same thing.
I think I would still get uphill.
Faster.
No.
Okay.
Anything short and bursts that I wouldn't be worried about. It's long distance. I would like if it was 4 trips around, like 2 trips around, I'd be like, why are we doing this still?
Give up. You should just give up.
That's why I don't understand how Lee thinks he can beat me in a race.
That's who was. I was like, who was talking about this? Lee thinks he can beat you in
I'll let Lee train for the next year and he won't beat me in a race.
You look hot.
Craig,
I'm just like drenched in sweat right now.
Craig, can you beat him in a race?
Lee?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Why is he so like?
He's got no knees.
Is it a joke that he thinks he can beat you in a race?
I think he
joking?
thinks he
I
can.
believe it's a joke.
Oh, okay. I felt like he was very like, yeah, I can do that.
I think in his mind, there's part of him that believes it. But then he looks down and he realizes he has no knees.
And can't run.
Yeah.
No knees, can't run. Lee Sinkovic. Not to be confused with Lee Sinkovic.
Yeah, that's a streak.
I think we're going to have at some point Nick Tanner on again. Or we haven't had him on yet, but we'll have him on with his band.
Talking about
The band. I think we want to do that because he's playing a gig up here in September. Right now, schedules are wonky. They're crazy. But that'd be kind of fun to have him. And maybe, like I think someone mentioned, what if he the band created a show promo, like an intro.
Yeah, they got the theme song.
If they put together a theme song. Challenge going out to Nick Tanner on that. Garage night. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Batman.
I was going to say.
I was gonna say,
Garage
I
night.
don't think he's going to listen to
Yeah.
it.
Don't take the advice for the music from you.
Okay. But it started out like this. Dun 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 dun. Get you pumped up.
Are we almost done?
I'm just waiting for us to be done. It's 6 o'clock.
I'm actually pretty good with it now because now I've transitioned into being in a sauna and I think I'm losing weight.
You are losing weight.
Yeah.
The toxins are coming out. So, real quick, back to the garage sale. What's the address, or where do you want to promote the address and where people
It's
can find
at
it?
1189 La Framboise Street.
La Framboise.
La Framboise.
And Craig will not be there.
I'll be there.
Oh, you will? I thought you were going to be out of town.
He'll partially be there.
What
I'll
if
be
it's
there.
100 degrees?
I'll still be there. It's
Nice.
my parents.
It's your
I'm a good
parents.
kid.
He'll spray people with the hose for $1 if it's 100 degrees.
I'll let people spray me with the hose for $1 also.
Anywhere you want.
I actually kind of want to save up for that.
Save up $1?
Save up $1, a whole $1. Actually, no, I was thinking, how long is that blast for? Are we talking like $1? Like, is this like the massage where like $60 for 60 minutes? Or
Just sitting there just getting blasted by the hose for 60 minutes.
That's fine, $1 a minute.
Yeah.
I'll go $1 a second.
Whoa.
No, that's too much. I feel like that'd be funny if you're like, no, Dad, it's cool, and it's like his water bill's like $100 more, even though you got $60.
It's just like from Billy Madison. He's just that kid sitting there. Mister. Hey, that massage price is a good price. I'm going on Thursday.
You are, huh?
90 minutes.
Well, you would have been already went.
yeah.
Is there
that's true.
AC? Is there AC in it though?
I believe, yeah, it was pretty chill in there, wasn't it?
It's pretty chill.
Oh, super chill.
Yeah.
Oh, it's super chill, bro. Yeah. Do you feel? See, I was thinking about the massage again. I was thinking about doing it. By the way, I got to shout out Ira Potter. Let's see if he does it this time around.
So you getting a massage?
He's back on $50. If that 50 stays, I'm going to use that 50 towards a massage in September. I'm doing it. But he re-upped last month. He upped for 50, And then the day before, he canceled his subscription, so I didn't get any of that 50. And then like a week and a half later, he put himself back on for 50. And so, all payments processed at the first of the month.
I hope he cancels right before.
So if
Just keep being a new member.
I hope
every
he does
month.
that.
every month.
That's a smart plan.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious. Just get my hopes up the entire time.
Somebody needs to do that.
Yeah.
New member.
I can't believe Craig's hasn't done that yet.
I might now.
Craig's
Under a pseudonym.
Yeah.
Bragg Kentley.
Just be Dirks.
Oh,
Our cousin.
or your cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Long
call him.
lost cousin.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to go. So if we do it, let's do it. I'll go with you.
I'll go again.
Of course.
How are you going to get the other $10? So it's $60.
I'll throw in my own $10.
You're gonna pay $10.
It's crazy, right? It's crazy.
Worth it.
Craig, are you in?
Maybe.
I'll ask for a 3-way room.
I want to do more video, so I think we may actually go down on location, and even if it's, I kind of want to show up in robes already,
Okay.
where we're gonna get ready in the podcast room, getting our robes on, getting the car together,
I'm in.
drive down there, get out, and then do a quick little like, okay, we're out in front here, and then they probably will say no videoing, no photography.
Probably.
I would imagine so. But we need to ask for the room to be set up so we're like circular facing each other, like all of us in one room.
Now wait. Circular? I was thinking, okay, so that feels like that.
Triangular.
If we can invite more people.
I don't want to face your feet, is what I'm saying.
No, heads in.
So heads in.
Yeah.
Us three, almost like we're
And we
sipping,
can find more people if they want. If you want to come join, we'll do a big circle.
I kind of want to sip a giant margarita with 3 straws
Big
coming out of it.
Big old massage circle.
I have to ask them how many people they would actually do.
That
If
is
they would
true.
do more than 2.
And then we could upload it to Pornhub.
It's just three dudes drinking a margarita.
3 guys, 1 cup.
They're gonna expect something way different.
Are we done yet?
Craig's out already. Craig, you doing global?
I was out before we started.
You doing global?
No, I will not be here.
You're out of town?
I'm out of town.
Is your dad going to do global?
I don't think so because he had shoulder surgery and can't golf right now.
Can I borrow the cart?
I do not think he would let you borrow the car.
I will find a way to get you the cart, but it's gonna cost like $100.
No, I'll just pay the 15. I'll just pay the 15.
They don't rent carts for global.
Plus, weren't you on some monster, like, big old black cart last year? Can't you just get that same one?
I'm trying to remember. I think I was with just some people.
That was close.
With some people. I wasn't on a monster cart though.
Oh, I thought maybe you were.
Yeah.
A global, you can't rent carts, so you gotta get your own. Hence the $100.
Hence the $100. We're gonna try this out for the first time ever.
Are we done?
I don't know if you want to do this and break something.
Hello. Somebody did something.
Yeah, I messed that up. Hold on.
Live trial by fire here.
There we are.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
What were we doing?
Hold on. You're gonna say. Oh wait. I'm gonna say. We're going kind of deep with Corey. Wasn't that worth it?
Sure. Was it worth it, Craig?
Hell no. Hell's to the no.
Oh, that came back on. That hurt the ears.
I think we just found something that works and doesn't work. Corey, we're going kind of deep with you right now.
Yeah, let me take my shirt off.
Okay, if you could sell 3 valuable items at a garage sale, but those items are valuable memories that you've had with Craig, what would they be and what would they cost?
Items that are valuable memories with Craig?
Yeah. Each of those 3 items is a valuable memory with Craig.
I wouldn't sell anything that has a memory of Craig in it.
I'd sell today. We're going to do shout-outs real quick. Oh my gosh, this day! This frigging day!
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go ahead and shout out anybody that's listened to this entire time. I'm sorry for you, and I would have not have did it.
And if you've made it this far, can you ask some questions for Kind of Deep, because his questions haven't been very great. So can you help me out?
And yeah, just next time you see Trav, just hit him up back of the head and be like, "That's for that 2 hours."
That
you made him
horrible
wait."
memory. What a day. I like to shout out not today. That's what I'd like to shout out. Okay, shout out. It's Craig.
No, serious. That was my shout out.
What was it again?
Somebody come up and hit you in the back of the head for making me wait 2 hours in a hot 100-degree room.
Corey, what about you?
I am going to shout out Mariano Rivero. Good luck in college. Enjoy WSU.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Get out of our
Goodbye
lives.
forever.
Did he transfer?
Yeah.
Is he still working when he's transferring?
He transferred. He's gone.
You know, there was so many episodes we had with him where we didn't air. Like one.
He's gone forever.
We will remember you. Craig?
No.
And your one episode you produced.
I'd like to shout out a friend of the friend group that turned 40 today. Not my friend group.
But a friend group.
And it wasn't today, as this is coming out.
On Wednesday.
A couple days ago. Big shout out to a guy that will never get on here, but we all wish we could. We're not going to say his name because I'm afraid that he'll never listen, but If he knows it was said.
I'll shout out to Seth Loop. We went golfing and then got to hang out with Lotta. Josh Lotta was there, I think his name is. I thought I was with my brother and I thought it was Joey Carini, which it was definitely not Joey Carini. Anyway, I took a picture, I posted it, and I tagged it was Caden, Seth, and Josh. I thought it was a J, so I'm like, this is Jay. I don't know what Jay. I completely forgot his name. I just met him. I felt bad. I blanked. It's one of those things where you blank and you can't get the blank out. Anyway, I tagged Joey Carini and it wasn't him for like a good hour.
Cool story, bro.
Thank you. But shout out to Seth Loop. Then we went to Mazatlan, hung out with Kelly as well, and had Mazatlan. And now let me also shout out the rest of the crew
That you don't have a board for.
I'm out.
I don't no hold on, we gotta say hi.
Craig just walked out the door.
Okay, we got Big V, Veronica, Big V, Homer Robertson, Jared Skelly, Shekinah. We've got Anon Aber, Amanda Keating, Cassie Spencer, Desiree or Desi B, Seth Loop, Casey Scott, Adam Kenny, Eric Madrid, Holly Graff, and Kellen Hall, and also Ira Potter. Let's see if he actually does anything this month though.
So these are all members.
All members of the Patreon.
And none of them have come up and asked to be on Garage Night when they have that offer as part of their thing, don't they?
$50. Ira does.
Ira has it?
Yeah, $50.
And we did extend it to Desi, I think, on air before.
Yeah. And I will say this. If you do a total of 50 throughout the year, I'll put you on one episode. Meaning that if you go 10 months at $5, then I'll put you on. No problem.
I may pay somebody $5 just to come on this show that I don't have to do it next time.
Is that background of your phone almost a hole-in-one?
Yes.
When did that happen?
Right before his kids were born?
A year ago.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the closest you've ever been?
Yes. 100%.
Is that motivation where you just look at it and go, man, so close?
No, I just do it because nobody believes it. So
I believe it.
Well, you do because I have a picture. That's the only reason. If I just told you that, you wouldn't believe it.
I believe it then too. You're a stand-up guy. You're the type of guy that would sit in a hot room for 2 hours waiting for a computer to work.
That is true.
Corey, on the other hand,
I hit a hole-in-one yesterday.
on Wii Golf. Was it?
I haven't played the Wii in years.
What was it? What game?
That's a metaphor for something else.
Yeah.
We don't need to get into that.
And a hole-in-one as well. It's been a while.
Kind of deep.
Kind of deep. Just the tip.
What are you talking about?
Just the tip with Craig. Kind of deep with Corey. And in or around with Travis.
I think I made it with Travis.
Are we there yet? All right. Well, thanks so much for listening. Have a great week. Shout out to Craig Bentley for putting up with.
Thank you for being done.
Take care, everyone.
Goodbye.